Okay, here's the backyard walkthrough of the garden, July 31st. So the raspberries are almost done. You can see they're actually quite light in color, and they've been kind of picked away. The turtle head is still not up yet, but will be soon. Here's just the regular stuff. We have the second set of rhubarb ready to go. And right now you can see there's some bee balm that's still in bloom. And then we have the Japanese anemone and the smoke bush up there. The Japanese anemone can get a little bit unruly, but if you have densely planted things around it, I have not noticed it taking over at all. And the bees also tend to love it. So you'll see them. They love to wiggle around all around that yellow. You see them, they just flock to it. Over here in the yard, we have some phlox that's up, which is not native. The pink, we have the black-eyed Susan, which is native. We have those purple bells that really aren't doing too well, but those are the invasive species I want to take out. Here's a new one, a Celadine Poppy that's taking root here for shade, and that will be a nice orange flower next year. We have some echinacea that's in the garden and it's doing well. You can see, for any who are on the walk, that the bridge is up. We're just going to actually put some gravel in and around here to kind of even it out and bring the look over. As we walk through, I have even some tomatoes in here. I might put some cages on them, just whatever comes up. You can see I put my waste kind of over in here, and that the hydrangea is now in bloom. Our neighbor friend finally got rid of the hydrangea that had died and put a new one in, so let's hope that one does well. The clematis over on this side for some reason was dying off, so I don't know if it was all the rain or if maybe something was sprayed on the other side and it affected the clematis, but the other one is still doing well. Here are all the native plants we'll be giving away at the fall festival. You can see the backyard here. We have quite a lot that's still up. We have, I've been harvesting cucumber. The peas are at their end, and we're going to put in a second set of peas. And here we come along. All along, we have some nice nodding onion that's up right here. And then here we have, of course, because I'm trying to remember the name of it, I cannot. But I know next year I'm going to Chelsea chop this, so cut it down low when it's first growing so it'll stunt its growth. But we've got some beautiful flower here and it just keeps on going, and that's native. We have our mints over here that are flowering and the pollinators love it. And it's just a combination of vegetables over here and flowers. So here you can see it's kind of proper looking, but still pretty natural looking, which is what we want to go for. So over here, we still have some phlox that's up. I really should cut away the dead stuff that's there and spread some of that seed. And we have some daisies that are going to come up. We have a lot of goldenrod that's just about to come up. We have some echinacea in here. There's some of the goldenrod for some height, and some beautiful anise hyssop that just seems to pop against that newly stained she shed and gazebo. And coming over here, still haven't touched that path. That's the next plan once the gazebo's ready to go. But you can see that we also have some bloom in here. So we have some asters, and we have the black-eyed Susan. We have some anise hyssop. We have our beautiful grasses that are up. This is, I believe, false sunflower. All of this is native. I think this is the blue stem goldenrod that should be opening up soon. And there you go. And you can see that the lilies are done now. So what I'm going to do is cut away the top, but then actually leave everything else so that, you know, pollinators can go in there. And then there's my little pollinator pile. Here's some rocks that are going to go in that path if I get to them. And it's a free rock source. I can tell you where that is if you come on the walk. And then the hydrangeas are in lovely bloom on this side. So this went a little long, but hopefully you've enjoyed the July garden.